Hello students, welcome to our second module of class 8 Geography, Resources and Development. Chapter 2, Land, Soil, Water, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife Resources. In our previous video, we have discussed about land as a resource as well as about conservation of land. Today, in this module, we will discuss about soil as well as conservation of soil. So let us begin. Soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface. It helps in the growth of vegetation. Crop production depends on the quality of soil. Human beings and other animals are directly or indirectly dependent on soil for their food and other necessities. Thus, soil is an important resource. Soil formation is a long and slow process. It takes many years to make 1 centimeter thick layer of soil. Due to the influence of wind, water, decomposition of organic matter, and human activities, huge rocks continuously break down into smaller pieces. This process is called weathering. The weathered rocks mix with organic matter to form soil. Hence, soil is a mixture of rocks, minerals, and organic matter. Let us discuss about the different factors of soil formation. The major factors of soil formation are parent rock. The parent rock determines the color, composition, chemical properties, etc. of the soil. The texture of soil depends on the parent rock. Relief. The role of relief or nature of slope is important in the formation of soil. The nature of slope determines the accumulation of soil. In areas of steep slope, the layer of soil is thin, whereas in low-lying areas, the layer of soil is thick. Flora and fauna. The rate of soil formation is higher in the areas having more plants and animals. The organic matter decay and recycle nutrients. Climate. Rain and temperature are the major determiners of soil formation. The rate of weathering of rock increases during summers, winters and rains. The climate of a place also determines the quality of soil. Time. We know that the formation of soil is a slow and continuous process. As the time passes, the thickness of the layer of soil increases. Soil profile. A vertical section of soil from the surface of the parent rock along with the soil horizons is known as the soil profile. The soil profile is different in different places. The main layers of horizons in the soil are horizon O, that is the surface soil that we usually see. Then comes horizon A, that is the top soil. It is the topmost layer with highest content of organic matter, that is humus. It is dark in color and is vital for plant growth. Horizon B, that is the subsoil. This layer is just below the topsoil. It consists of sand, silt and clay. It has a limited amount of organic matter but is rich in mineral content. Horizons A and B together form the true soil. Horizon C, this is the rock fragments. This layer has small pieces of rocks. The true soil develops from these rock materials. And then we have horizon D, that is the parent rock or bedrock. This layer lies at some depth below horizon C and consists of solid rock. Soil degradation. Depletion of upper fertile layer of soil due to the action of external factors like heavy rainfall, strong winds, sea waves, human activities, etc. is called soil erosion. The reduction in the productivity of soil due to soil erosion is called soil degradation. The main causes of soil degradation are overgrazing, improper technique of agriculture, excessive use of fertilizers, natural disasters such as landslides and floods, etc. Conservation of soil. Maintaining the quality of soil and protecting the soil from erosion or reduced fertility is called soil conservation. Now let us talk about the different methods that should be followed for the conservation of soil. Afforestation. The first and the easiest way to prevent soil erosion is to plant trees. The roots of trees hold the soil firmly and control the flow of water. The leaves falling from trees add humus to the soil. Hence, afforestation should be practiced to prevent the degradation of soil. Terrace farming. Terrace cultivation. In hilly areas, terrace or steps are made on steep slopes in order to cultivate crops on flat surfaces easily. These steps help to prevent soil erosion. Shelter belts. In desert areas and coastal regions, the speed of the wind erodes the soil. If a row of trees known as shelter belt is planted in these areas, then the speed of wind would be controlled and soil erosion would be reduced. Contour plowing. Plowing parallel to the contours, that is curves of a slope of a hill, creates natural barriers that trap the water flowing down the slope. This is known as contour plowing. Mulching. In this process, the soil between plants is covered by a protective layer of organic matter like straw, also called mulch, in order to retain the moisture of the soil and reduce soil erosion. Rock dams. In many areas, rocks are stacked together to reduce the flow of water. This prevents the creation of gullies and the washing away of soil. The methods of crop rotation and intercropping should be practiced in order to enhance fertility of soil. They involve the cultivation of different crops on the same piece of land during different time periods every year, and the cultivation of different crops in alternate rows at different times. Remember, before selecting the method of conservation, it is necessary to ascertain the root cause of erosion at a place. By adopting proper methods, we can save the soil resources from destruction. Let us summarize what we have learned. Soil is the thin layer of grainy substance covering the surface of the earth. The major factors of soil formation are the nature of the parent rock and climatic factors. Soil conservation refers to the protection, efficient use of soil, and preservation of soil resources. Let us see what you have grasped today. Here are some questions for you. Your question number 1 is, which of the following is not a method of soil conservation? And the options are A. Contour plowing, B. Crop rotation, C. Deforestation, or D. Terrace cultivation. And the correct answer is C. Deforestation. Your second question is, which is the most appropriate method to check soil erosion on steep slopes? And the options are A. Shelter belts, B. Mulching, C. Terrace cultivation, or D. Contour barriers. And the correct answer is C. Terrace cultivation. Your third question is, different crops are sown at different times and grown in different rows. Identify the soil conservation method. And the options are A. Rock dam, B. Intercropping, C. Shelter belts, or D. Mulching. And the correct answer is B. Intercropping. It's practice time now. Here is some homework for you. Your first question is, explain briefly the various factors for soil formation. Your second question is, explain 5 measures to stop soil erosion. And your third question is, what are the main factors for soil degradation? Explain. In our next video, we'll discuss about water as a resource as well as steps taken for water conservation. Till then, take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.